Hello and welcome to another installment of Comparative Reasoning. I'm your host, Cedric Kennedy, and today we'll be going over occultists being a verbal warrior. Now, listening to Farron Cousins and then much later listening to a Benjamin Dixon upload. Well, I want to upload, he did it live, but I always catch it late, I don't even really watch the live stuff because you don't really pay attention too much. Only those that say certain things that pay them, and I ain't got time for that. So, honestly, that's why I like Godless Engineers. Certain ones, he'll hear me, he'll talk to me, and stuff like that. So I try to make certain premieres and whatnot. That's cool. So crowd participation and paying attention to the audience, validating them. That's great. And speaking about validation, I'm talking about Trump and these cultists, because you know what? Listen to those two podcasts. And then hearing the sound clip of the guy saying that he loves Trump and God bless him in America, and I'll die for that man. And if somebody wants to get to him, they got to go through me first. That rhetoric, that talk. Yeah, okay. Let's throw something out real quick. The fact that you're willing to die for somebody that don't know you, you dumb. You dumb. You dumb. You willing to die for somebody that don't even care about the country. They care about their pockets, they care about their status, and they care that everybody sees them favorably. And no matter what, protect him from ridicule. Protect him from criticism. That's all he cares about. That's why he's a dictator, because that's all a dictator would do. They don't give a damn if somebody dies so long as they look good. That's it. And he's helped you and others spread this virus, or attempt to spread this virus. I mean, shit, COVID-19, you know what that is? That's possession with the intent to distribute. Yep. That's what that would be, basically, because you got a hold of it and you can't wait to cough or spit or something. And so you're going to die and spread the disease for somebody that don't give a shit about anything. His wife, he don't care about his wife until he got to make a showing on the debate stage. Like, we care about each other. Watch Jerry Maguire, an old movie. Pretty good, really funny, with Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, you get to see the same thing. It's near the end, though. Get the hugging, and then the other people is like, we'll try the hug, too. And it's like, man, get up off me. Same thing, Nobody cares for Trump. Trump raised his kids and I give a shit. Trump don't care. His wife is a monster and you're willing to die. So if somebody's got to go through you to get to him, just remember, they have no problem going through you first. You don't have Secret Service. You don't have people scouring the grounds all day long. Go to your house, blow your head off and be like, well, okay, now we can move on to Trump. Because you invited that. You invited that in. See, somebody, when I talk and I talk my thing, mine is they done gotten to my house or they've backed me into a corner. I don't have a choice. And here's the thing. I do everything within my willpower to not fight. That takes strength, especially when you know what you can do. It takes strength to not fight, especially when you can easily overcome them, take them out. You just say, no. I'll let them look big. I'll let them stay big. They want to be a bully. They want to be a jackwad. Fine. But when you're backed into a corner and then you fight back, they feel like you've done them wrong. Ask me how I know. You get to be the bad guy no matter what. And that's what they've done. These cultists, that's why nobody can win with them. That's why you don't try to change them or anything. It's nice to have a conversation and then exploit their stupidity, but changing their mind, it's not going to happen because they're cultists. It's Stockholm syndrome at the highest level. Trump hates the same people they hate. That's it. Enough said. You're not changing them. So when you talk big like that, you want to be a little keyboard warrior, a little verbal warrior and say stuff like that. There's some fool out there that don't care about their life that will come and take yours out because you want to talk big. Don't be a tough guy. Don't talk big. Because I can tell by the way you talk about it, you ain't ready for it. Not unless it's because all this is mob mentality. They're good on that. When it comes to in their mob, their groups, they talk as tough as they want, but they get by themselves. They just want to live their life and go about their business all of a sudden. It's a coward. Anyone out there doing that, you're a damn coward. You don't talk tough. That'll make you brave. That'll make you strong. Strength is doing the right thing no matter how much you rather do the wrong thing just to do something. And if we as a people want to start taking these abusive people on the streets out with their badges and their masks, and I'm talking about the shield mask, I ain't talking about the Protect Society mask. If we wanted to do that, we could do that. And they truly can't stop us. Y'all keep that in mind. These barbaric, brutal police, these Trumpists, these loyalists, these racists, if the people on the street want to fight back and snuff them out, ain't a damn thing they can do about it. But the fact that these people are actually strong enough to not fight back, some it ain't strength, they just don't know what the hell they got into. Just be glad. Be glad these people care about their lives so much that they don't take yours out, because it'd be justified. And it'd be more blood on Trump's hand. Matter of fact, all these deaths are already on Obama and Trump's hands. Yep. So keep that in mind, everybody. So don't talk tough. You don't know what tough is. Most people don't. They just don't. And if they knew what it was, they wouldn't even try it. And they try to get others to shut up about it. So just remember, so you want to talk bad and be like, hey man, you want to get to this, you gotta go through me first. That's probably the goal. And thank you for letting us know that the other person is that weak that they need you anyway. Keep that in mind. Thanks for insulting them. Now you done made an enemy out of them. You got comments or whatnot, put them down below. You know, I read them. You want to timestamp something and challenge me on something, that's all well and good. I'll say something or make a video or type something. You know how I get down. This has been Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.